Welcome guys to another record prediction video. It is the NFC North record prediction. Alright, starting off with the Minnesota Vikings. Vikings fans, are you ready? Alright, let's get into it. Alright, week 1, you guys are on the road against the Chicago Bears. To me, I don't think you guys are ready for this game, so I'm going to go with the Chicago Bears to win this game. All right, next, you are hosting the Atlanta Falcons. You come back and you win that one. Next, you guys are hosting the Cincinnati Bengals. You win that one. Then, you're on the road against Pittsburgh. And I think it's Italy or something. I don't know. I think you win that one. I may lose that one. Then you're on the road and you're playing England. You win that one. So back to back international games. All right, week number 6, you're on the bye week. Then week number 7, you're hosting the Eagles. I think you lose that one. Week number 8, you're in LA against the Chargers. I think you lose that one. Then you're on the road again against the Lions. You lose that one. Then you're hosting the Ravens. You know what? I think you guys are going to shock the world and you beat the Ravens. I'm going to say you beat the Ravens. Then 11, you're hosting the Chicago Bears, which they beat you in week 1. You bounce back against them. You win in week 11. Then you're on the road in Green Bay. I think you lose that one. Then in week 13, you're traveling to Seattle. I think you win that one. Week 14, you guys are hosting the Commanders. I think you win. Week 15, I don't know. I think the Cowboys got you on that one. Actually, you know what? I think you win that one. Week 16, you guys are on the road again against the Giants. I think the Giants could beat you. Week 17, you're home hosting the Lions. I think you win that one. Then week 18, you are hosting the Green Bay Packers. I have you guys being the Packers. All right, you're 10-7. All right. So your floor will be this. Your floor is 8-9, I think. Your floor is 8-9. And wait. Your floor is 7-10. So if everything goes right, which it can, before your ceiling is 10-7, right? All right, next up, we have the Chicago Bears. Bears fans, are you ready? All right, guys, here we go. Week 1, you're hosting the Vikings, you win. Week number 2, you're at Detroit. That will be a loss, of course. Week number 3, you're hosting the Cowboys. Come on. I don't know what's going on with this thing, but I need this to work. I need to keep going with this prediction. Come on. Let's go. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Right. So you lose that one. Week number 3, you're hosting the Dallas Cowboys. This is what I'm going to do, right? You could win this one, right? But you're going to lose that one. You're in Las Vegas. In week number 4, you lose that one. Bye week number 5, you're off. Then week 6, you're in Washington. You lose that one. Week 7, you're hosting the Saints. You win that one. Week 8, you're on the road in Baltimore. You lose that one. Week number 9, you're in the jungle against Cincinnati. I think you guys could win that one. Week number 10, you're hosting the Giants. I think you lose that one. Week number 11, you are on the road in Minnesota. You lose. Week number 12, you guys are hosting the Steelers. You win. Week number 13, you go to Philadelphia. You lose that one. Week 14, you go to Green Bay. You lose that one. Week 15, you're hosting the Browns. You win that one. Week 16, I think you guys take this one against Green Bay. Week 17, you guys are on the road in San Fran. I think you win that one. And week number 18, I think Lions are going to rest the starters, so you win that one. 8-9 is your record. Your flaw is if everything goes wrong. Let's see, you lose that one. Let's see. Lose that one. Um, Five and 12 is your flaw, right? So But yeah, I think you guys are gonna be. There's one more. I think I'm forgetting. Hold on. So yeah, 8-9 is your record. All right. So either the Packers, the Bears, and the Vikings. Now the Packers. All right, Packers fans, are you ready for your record prediction? All right, here we go. Week 1, hosting the Lions, you win. Week number 2, you're hosting the Commanders, you win. Week 3, you're on the road against Cleveland, you win. Week 4, you're on the road against Dallas, you win. Week 5, you're on the bye week. So 4-0 to start the bye week. Week 5, you win against the Bengals. So that's 6-0. Week 7, on the road against Arizona, 7-0. Week number 8, on the road against Pittsburgh, that's a loss. Week 9, you're hosting the Panthers, that's a win. Week number 10, hosting the Eagles, that's a loss. Week 11, at the Giants. I think this is a trap game for you guys. But I think you guys could win this. Week 13, you're hosting the Vikings, you win. Week week 12. Week 13, you're on the road against the Lions, you lose. Week 14, hosting the Bears, you win. Week 15, you're on the road against Denver, you win. Week 16, you're on the road against Chicago, you lose. Week 17, hosting the Ravens, you lose. Week 18, on the road in Minnesota, you lose. All right, guys. I have you guys at 10-7. All right, guys. If you guys do terrible, I gotta do this. I think you lose both games to the Lions. So that's gonna be like a 9-8 record, I think. So, but your record is 10-7. All right. Last but not least is the Detroit Lions. Lions fans, are you ready? Here we go. Week 1, you lose to the Packers. Week 2, you win against Chicago. Week 3, you're in Baltimore. You lose that one. Week 4, you guys are hosting the Browns. You win. Week number 5, you're in Cincinnati. You lose. Week 6, you're in Kansas City. You lose. Week 7, you're hosting the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. You win that one. Week 9, hosting the Vikings. You win. Week 10, you guys are on the road against Commanders. I think you win that one. Week 11, on the road in Philly. You lose. Week 12, hosting the My Giants. You win. Week 13, you're hosting the Packers. You win. Week 14, you're hosting the Cowboys. You win. Week 15, you're at LA against the Rams. You win. Week 16, you're hosting the Steelers. You win. Week 17, you're on the road against Minnesota. You lose. And week 18, you will lose to Chicago and Chicago. So if everything goes wrong, I have you guys at I have you guys at 8 and 9. 8 and 9 is your floor, right? Um, yeah, 9 is your record, all right? So please like and subscribe, and I will see you all. Hold on, I think I'm missing. Am I? No. 98 is your record. I think the Lions are going to regress this year. So please like and subscribe. I will see you all in the next video. Peace.